What's good, Mizell family? We are here. This is 2 days after the gender reveal.
Yep, 2 days.
And now we are on our way to the hospital to get a checkup and an ultrasound. This will be the first time we get to actually see the gender on the ultrasound, though. Yeah, we haven't did that because they've been trying to keep it quiet from us so that we wouldn't see the gender for the gender reveal, you know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be exciting.
I hope y'all enjoyed the gender reveal like we did, because it was so much fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. You wanna say anything? Well, we doing the intro?
Yep.
What you wanna say?
So, you guys gonna see the babies, and they've been moving when Mommy was filming them.
Oh,
Yes.
They have been moving a lot. They have been moving a lot.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be that. So you guys stay tuned and watch to the end, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and what?
Being a #1 fan.
That's right. And we'll be back. Stay tuned.
Keep my dignity to keep me clean. Stop the devil watching over me. Let's penetrate their deep and my skin, my belief. It's getting hot, no friends around. Believe me when we lie, life is falling apart. Love is a shell, my darling. It's getting hot. Look at this body, this perfect body. Do you think that magazines will always be right? We're deceived by their beliefs, and we have forgotten how to act right. You can fix.
What's good, Mizell family? So we weren't able to get the ultrasound this time. We tried though, but we got caught.
And Mommy was crying.
Yeah, mommy started crying because so the twin B, which is the little girl, she's growing a little slow, and the placenta that she's in is growing too fast. So the placenta is growing fast and she's growing too slow. So since she's growing too slow and the placenta is growing fast, they're going to admit SYNOVIA into the hospital. They're going to give her a boost shot to speed up the process of the baby growth, and hopefully it'll put everything back on track the way that it's supposed to be. So twin A, the little boy, he's good. He's good. His placenta's good. His weight is good. Everything's straight. But twin B, the little girl, she's developing a little slow. So we're gonna try and boost her weight. We're gonna get this placenta to maturity under control, because I think that's what they call it. The maturity of the placenta is maturing too fast. So and the baby's growing too slow. So she's like 2 pounds right now. The little boy is 3 pounds, and so we need to get the little girl up to 3 pounds. So by the time it's time for Nova to give birth, then you know they can both come home. Right?
Yep.
So that's just a quick little update. We'll be bringing more details throughout this video and updates, but we weren't able to get the ultrasound like I really wanted to. But don't worry, next time I got y'all. What's good, Mizell family? We're coming with a little update. She's doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm better now.
Yeah.
I'm still here though, but I'm okay.
Yeah. It's the same thing is going on. One twin is bigger than the other. One placenta is maturing faster than it's supposed to, but she got a little steroid shot, and they're still gonna keep her overnight just to monitor the steroid shot to make sure it doesn't have a negative effect on her or the babies. But she's doing good.
Yeah, I'm
She's
okay.
doing good. So we're gonna be hopeful. We're gonna make sure that she can get out of here and go home and finish baking these babies on our own and without any assistance, hopefully without any assistance. But if she needs help, then we'll stay longer and get her all the help that she needs. But our prayer and our wish is to have a healthy delivery, at least close to the date that a normal term's supposed to. But you got to remember she's having twins, so it may be inevitable. But we ain't going home now. She's only 29 weeks, y'all. So,
I'm 29 weeks. That's crazy. Y'all remember our first video when we said we was pregnant?
Yeah.
Do y'all remember that?
Yeah, when we first found out. If y'all some OGs following the Mizell family, then y'all know what we're talking about. That very first video that we made finding out that we were pregnant, it was shocking to find out that we were having twins, and now here we are 29 weeks later. So if you don't know what we're talking about, go back and watch that video. The link is going to be right there, so go back and watch that video. Yeah, follow our journey with us, y'all. So
you can hear the babies right now on the monitor.
Listen to them.
Ooh, they moving, y'all. They moving around.
I'm so excited.
The good thing is they're active babies.
Both of them.
They're both very active, and the boy is bigger than the girl right now.
Yes.
So y'all send us your prayers and everything. Ooh. They're moving around. They're moving around right now, and they both are breached at the same time.
Feet down.
Yeah, so they're like kicking me in my uterus.
Yeah, 20 toes down.
Yeah. So.
But that's a good thing, though. I mean, it's not a good thing that they're breached, but it's a good thing that they're both active, like really, really active, because that's what we want. We want super active babies that let us know that ain't nothing going on. One just small, that's all, And it happens in life, you got twins. One just gonna possibly be smaller than the other, and we prepare for that, And I was telling her earlier, I was like, hey, when they come out, that small one might grow up to be a little fatty.
Yeah.
And then the other one might grow up to be a little skinny. So, I mean.
I already call them my little fatties, though.
Yeah.
Even though they're not as fat as they're supposed to be, I call them my little fatties. Yep. So it's okay.
So we good, but we want to thank you guys for, all your prayers and support, and just keep following the Mizell family. We, this Mizell family gang over here, and we love you guys, and stay tuned. This video is not over yet. We're going to be recording and giving updates throughout this whole little process. So this video might be a little longer than our usual videos. But just to keep you updated on any changes, because if you saw it from the very beginning, then we came in expecting just a normal checkup.
Yeah.
A normal ultrasound. And here we are now. So you never know what you're going to get with the Mizell family.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Follow this all the way through, and we're gonna see what this thing turns out. We're gonna be learning together, y'all. We learning together. So stay tuned, and let's see how this thing ends. All right, it's 5. What is that? 5:20, 5:25 in the morning. They just woke her up. They moved her to the wing where they're trying to make sure that she stays pregnant, not the postpartum, but I guess before everything happens, this is where she goes, I guess, when they try to make sure you stay pregnant to keep you healthy, keep the baby healthy. So it's pretty early they moved this. I didn't think they were going to do it this early. I didn't think they were going to move her at all, but they did.
We tired.
So how you feeling?
I'm very tired right now, but I'm okay. Like, I calmed down because at first I was so overwhelmed and I was scared just because everything was happening so fast.
Yeah.
But I'm okay.
Yeah.
They was telling us that it's a possibility that I might have to have the babies like within a couple of days, and I'm only 29 weeks. So of course I'm emotional, I'm crying, and then when I had Aliana, I was kind of traumatized by how my labor went and everything.
Yeah.
And I'll make another video about that, just talking about that for ladies who might be like a first time mom and my story. But then they said that they was going to possibly make me have the babies at 34 weeks if everything goes well tonight and tomorrow. So I'm still kind of like, you know, when they said it, I was still kind of emotional because it's not time. Like, it's still early, you know. So I don't know. Just keep us in your prayers, and hopefully everything goes smoothly. Just drop a heart or a comment of positive vibes and everything. And thank you guys for always watching us and showing us love. Thank you guys for subscribing. We really appreciate you guys following us on our journey.
Yeah. So that's our new update. We're now moved to a different room. So let's see what happens next. Oh, and they've taken her off the monitors. They did the ultrasound. The baby started moving. Our little boy, he's doing practice breathing.
He breathing good too.
Yeah. And I didn't know babies do practice breathing, but I guess that's when the oxygen is coming through the umbilical cord. So instead of him literally taking breaths in and out of his nose and mouth, he's technically doing like a fictitious inhale through the stomach and the lungs expanding. And he was doing it great. I mean, like, his belly was going up and down, like he a pro at it. Our daughter, she's getting there. She was doing little small ones. You could see the lungs expanding in and out. She wasn't really doing too much of the belly movement.
Yeah.
But you could tell she's getting to the point to where she's getting ready to start practicing on her own. And that was exciting to see. So after they did that with the babies, they tested the heart and made sure that they was pumping real strong, and they are. So they took her off the heart monitors, and now they're just monitoring the heartbeats every 4 hours, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. So,
and I get to eat food.
Oh yeah, she gets food now. She's off the liquid diets now. Yeah, I think they did that because they thought that she was probably going to go into labor, so they didn't want you to eat anything.
Yeah.
But now that they see that everything is pretty much going to be okay, and they just want to keep the steroids going just to help our daughter develop faster, then and with that being said, I think that they just go ahead and let her have food because they don't think that she's going to be going into labor anymore, which is good because I didn't ever believe that in the first place. I think she's gonna go as far along as she can. So.
Oh yeah, they had anesthesiologists coming in our room. They had all kind of doctors coming in our room trying to prepare me for labor.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
labor.
So, I mean, I don't blame them for doing their job, but at the same time, it's scary because you don't want to have that idea in your mind, like, oh my God, my baby will be born at 29 weeks. Well, both my babies will be born at 29 weeks. And they're not supposed to be here yet, you know, so it's okay. They did their job, but now that I'm eating and they got us in another room, that's good.
That's good.
That's good.
So that's our 5 o'clock update. Keep watching. Let's see what happens next.
Yeah.
All right. What's good, Mizell family?
Hey.
We are here with another update. We kind of let you down. The last update we did was like 5 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday morning, and today's Friday. So as you can see, we're still here. The doctor said that she was going to have to stay until the end of her term, which they were predicting to be around 34 months. And then,
Weeks.
I'm sorry, 34 weeks. Not months.
Trying to make me be pregnant for 3 years.
Hey, listen, I'll take it. I like it when you're pregnant. You're so pretty.
Thank you.
You're pretty. Look at that. You're pretty.
Thank
Got a
you.
little African attire on. You can tell this is a black hospital, boy. Oh, Wakanda hospital. So they said 34 weeks. And then they brought it down to 32, saying that they think that might be the earliest, but they're pushing for the 34. Then they said they was going to let her go home in 2 weeks. And then we got the news today that since the babies are doing so well, that she could go home today. So we've been in for almost a week. And not quite a week, but almost a week.
Almost, yeah.
And we're happy. We're getting ready to go. We've packed up all of our things, as you can see over here. As you can see, I went home and packed up everything because I didn't know what we were going to need, but I just want her to be as comfortable as possible, and I wanted her to be as stress-free as possible. So I packed everything from the rollers. I packed all the hair rollers or makeup, every goddamn, I mean anything, whatever it was, I packed it up. So
And ain't used none of it.
not one thing.
That's all right. Well, that's I got my clothes so I can go home fresh and clean and stuff. So that's cool.
Yeah.
And my bonnet. He bought my bonnet.
Yeah. I
That
bought
was
a bonnet.
sweet, y'all.
And
Little things go a long way.
And I bought her shower caps.
Yeah.
Don't want the do to get wet. Don't want the do to get wet.
Yeah.
You know, I just wanted to make sure she was comfortable, and I know we're not home, and we miss our daughter, and you know, I just wanted her to feel as comfortable as possible. So I brought home here as little as possible, as much as possible at the same time. So that's the update. We are going home on day 4 of being in the hospital. After being told we was gonna be here for a whole
Tuesday,
month.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, 4 days.
4 days. But that's a blessing though. I'm glad they saying that, you know, the babies are doing well enough for us to go home. So that's good. I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
I am, because here they were monitoring her, doing, you know, checking the baby's heart rate every day, every hour, and they were doing ultrasounds every day. So we got to see what was going on as well as being educated on what's going on. But now going back home, we're kind of like in the blind, and we have to just trust our instincts and pray and have faith, and I guess that can be good enough for now, I guess. But we are keeping the faith, we're keeping God first, and we know that they're going to be okay. We know that the babies are going to be great. So that's what it is. Oh, we want to show you guys the ultrasounds.
Okay, so here's where we are. Okay, so here's a little medical, we're gonna do a medical quick run through, okay?
Of what's going on.
So currently, the babies, or I have IUGR, okay? And so what that means is the babies, more so the girl, her growth is restricted because of her placenta. So her placenta is technically older than she is.
By full term.
Right. So her placenta is a 40-week-old placenta, but she's only 29 weeks.
Right.
So I'm going to take you through a timeline. So Tuesday we came, and these was the pictures that they gave us. Okay, as you can see, the babies look cute. There's their head. Everything looks good. That's like the details. Everything's fine. It's a girl. It's another one. It's a boy. Okay, everything's cool, right? It's real cute. Then she says something doesn't look right on your ultrasound, so we got to keep you guys. So that was Tuesday night. That's when we find out about all these things. So that means that the blood flow and her oxygen level is not on point.
Right.
So she's not getting what she fully needs necessarily. The problem is they don't know what causes this because it's so rare.
Right.
So if anyone out there in the YouTube world has ever heard of this or had this, please reach out to us. And if you are going through this, please reach out to us because we can help each other overcome this.
Right.
Okay? Now, Thursday came, and they did another ultrasound. Okay? So here's the pictures from the ultrasound. Okay, here's the babies, here's their little bodies, you see the heart. Here's the issue. Okay? Here's the issue. Let me see, do I have a better one? Here's some more pictures. Okay, here's the issue. Here is the boy placenta. Here's the girl's placenta. You can clearly see the difference of the two. Hers is aged. It's literally ready to, pop. It's ready to come. His is not. His is the proper look of everything. So that's the clear difference of the two. You can see the circles. You can see the dark marks. It's very scary because at this point, there's nothing that anybody could do other than try to make sure she gets to at least 32 to 34 weeks. Both the babies, okay?
Yeah, and you can clearly see how smooth his placenta is. It's really smooth.
Right.
And nothing's there. And then hers look like a bunch of bubbles.
Right. And that's blood. They said it's like blood vessels and stuff,
blood,
and just blood getting old, and it's forming. So
it's clumping together.
Right.
Blood cells and old blood.
And then these are from today. This was my last ultrasound today. So as you can see, there's the one baby and there's the other baby, cute little hands and stuff. So the weird part is the girl is always doing good. Like, she's small, but she's always moving. She's moving, she's kicking, she's doing her practice breathing. Everything's fine. The boy is under more stress because he's lower. So it's so many things that's going on right now with the babies. You know what I'm saying? But they're going to send us home because they feel like the baby's heart sound good. They don't have any problems with their heart. The movement, they're moving. So that's where we are.
Yeah, it sounds kind of weird because the little girl's placenta is the one that's under fire right now, but she's fine.
Yeah.
She's underweight.
She's small. She's
really small, but she'll catch up once she comes out. But she's practicing her breathing like she said, and everything's great. But our son, because he sits so low on her stomach, it's kind of like he's just chilling there. I think because he's under so much stress to move, and he's kind of restricted. Right. So he's not breathing properly.
Right. Now y'all look at my belly. Look at that. Okay. When they told me that these babies was 2 and 3 pounds, I said, y'all lying.
Yeah, because she definitely looks like they're about 4 or 5 a piece.
Yeah. My belly is big. Everything else is fine, but their measurements are off.
Yeah. I'll put the camera under her belly and you can't see her face. Like
I disappear. It's a magic trick.
She's a big one.
Well, that's where we are.
You can't see my face when I put it under my belly either. Oh wait, yeah you can. I'm getting there. I'm trying to catch up with her.
Well, Mizell family, thank you guys for watching us and keeping us in your prayers. We had a lot of people reach out to us and just, you know, say they was thinking about us. I hope you guys are okay. I hope the babies are okay. You know, so we appreciate all the love. And it's so crazy because we was just celebrating our gender reveal.
Yeah.
Literally on Sunday.
Yeah.
And so all this stuff happened right after the gender reveal. So it's true what they say. Tomorrow is not promised. And you do not know what can happen next. So that way you have to appreciate every day that God gives you. You have to take it one day at a time, but you have to have faith. And you have to try to be the best you could be. Try to be happy and live your best life. Because you never know what can happen. Because when we first came in here, these people was prepping me for delivery.
Yeah, they were. And
at 29 weeks.
I was freaked out.
Yes.
Because, I mean, they gave her everything that she needed in order to have a successful emergency delivery.
Right.
And they weren't really telling us that she's going to have a baby tonight. But they were getting ready. Right.
So I was talking to anesthesiologist. I'm talking to the ultrasound tech. I'm talking to the nurse.
They're bringing in all this equipment.
I'm talking to everybody who got me thinking I might have to have my babies tonight.
They had us in a room with the baby thing that they take the babies out and put the babies in and
the
rush
little
them
warmer.
Off. It was a freaked out, yeah. But thank God it ended up like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we get to go home.
Yes.
But it's like, it's a relief, but it's not. It's a relief, but it's stressful. Because when you're in the hospital, you got all the help you need. If something's right there, if something's happening then and there.
That's my fear.
But then it's also a relief that you get to go home because you don't want to be in a situation where you feel like your babies are so at risk where you can't go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's scary. It's kind of like a taboo, I guess, in a way. Like, it's good and it's bad. So I don't know, but Mizell family, thank you guys again for watching.
Yeah.
We got to finish packing up so we can go home. Make sure y'all follow us on all our social media so we can keep you guys updated. Like and subscribe to the video. We really wanted to make this video though.
Yeah.
To be informative.
Right.
We want to help somebody else out. You know, we have fun, we joke, we play. We do whatever on this, you know, for our family or whatever, but this video is to bring light to this.
Yeah. Originally, we were going to drop the gender reveal video first, which is why in the beginning of this video, you hear us talk about, oh, well, if you saw the gender reveal, then you know this and you know that, you know this. But because of the way that this video has ended up, should I say, this video will definitely go out first. So you guys have to forgive me. The gender reveal video won't come out until after this video. But I think, like my wife said, I think it's important for this video to drop so that people who are going through what we're going through with, how do they say that? Twins? Indy? Like,
what kind of twins you mean?
Yeah, because they're not identical.
They're die-dye.
Die-dye. Because they're die-dye, they're saying that this should not be happening.
It's unusual. They don't see this. And I tried to Google it, and it's on like 25% of women who go through this in the whole world.
And most of them that go through it with a single placenta.
With identical twins.
Right. Not individual. Right. She's saying it right.
Yeah.
But we're going to end this here.
That's fine. But y'all just stay updated with us. Continue to pray for us. Love and light. And we hope that this can help somebody else out.
Yeah. If you have any questions, please contact us in our comments, or they have it now to where you can send us a message on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And if you have any information that further educate us, please
let us know.
Because we're stressing. Low key. We stressing because we try and be strong, but I mean, I'm sure you can understand. So
yeah. So at this point, we're gonna have some little babies in like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
4 weeks. Hopefully 6 weeks or something like that. But we're gonna have some babies real soon.
Yeah.
So y'all just keep praying for us.
Yeah.
And y'all have a good rest of y'all day.
Love you guys. Peace.
Okay, let's go.